If you're tired of that 9 to 5 grind and ready to start creating life and taking it into your own hands, don't wait any longer because life's too short. So today we're going to be talking about 4 ways you can make money online. What's up everybody, welcome back to Free to Be, and today we're going to be talking about 4 ways you can make money online. Now if you're new to the channel and you like financial literacy videos and want to learn more about how to become financially independent, just take a moment and click the subscribe button down below and turn on those notifications, because on this channel I strive to create a blueprint that will help you as well as myself really to become financially independent in a short period of time. And if you're not new, thanks for stopping by again. I really do appreciate the support. Okay, so like I said, in today's video we're going to be talking about 4 ways you can make money online, how you can leverage the internet into making multiple streams of income or even a primary source of income for yourself, and get away from that 9 to 5 hustle and kind of build your own business really. And each one is kind of different, so you're definitely going to want to watch this entire video to know what all 4 are before making a decision and proceeding with the one that works best for you. So without delaying any further, let's just jump right into this. So the first way you can make money online is by leveraging Amazon and the existing platform that's there for you. Now e-commerce and Amazon specifically are just a giant place, a giant marketplace where you can leverage and sell your own products, because let's face it, less and less often are people actually going to physical retail stores to make purchases. So why not leverage one of the largest marketplaces in the world really? Because Amazon's really, the platform's growing at like a 20% rate. So it's really important to try to leverage that system to your benefit. And so what you can do here is you can do some research and figure out what type of product you want to sell on Amazon. And try to make sure that it's something that's not overly saturated within the Amazon marketplace, and it's an actually relatively good product to sell, high quality, because ultimately this is going to be your brand, your name, your reputation that you're going to be putting out there. Yes, Amazon does the marketing, they can do the fulfillment, shipping and all that for you, but you're still going to want to put a good brand out there. You're going to want to put a good product out there for people to buy. And then what you're going to do after that is you're going to source this product. So let's say, for example, I decide I want to sell can openers. What I'm going to do is I'm going to find some supplier that can provide me with good can openers. And what I'm going to do then is brand those can openers with my own brand, package them, put my own logo on there, my information goes on there, and then I can send this over to Amazon. And what Amazon will do is it'll charge you a fee to store these items in their warehouse. They'll put it up on their website, they'll market it for you, they'll present it globally to all the customers that they currently have visiting their site, and they'll go ahead and start selling or helping you sell those products. And as they sell, you get some checks back in terms of your profits. Now, what this does is basically make it really easy for you to start your own business and establish your own brand just by utilizing the Amazon marketplace. And ultimately, if you build enough steam on Amazon building and selling one product, so for example, if we're going to be selling that can opener and it does really well and it performs really well, then maybe I start researching other kitchen utensils, other things that I could sell that are related to that can opener, and put that out there. And then before you know it, you kind of have a brand of, David's Kitchen Supplies, and you're selling all that on Amazon. You build reviews and whatnot, and basically building your own business through their platform. Now this one does involve some upfront costs, and it does involve some research, because you're going to have to build and pay for an inventory. You're going to have to design a brand, packaging, and all of that. But once you get started, if you've done the appropriate research, this can be a really easy and passive income for you in terms of putting the upfront cost in, sending the shipment of your supply over to Amazon, and then having them sell through that quantity for you, and just sending you the profits on a month-to-month basis. Now the next thing you can do, if you don't want to necessarily get into the Amazon marketplace e-commerce world, you don't want to put the upfront cost in right away, what you can do then is the second option, which is to become an affiliate marketer. And what an affiliate marketer does is basically promote someone else's products. So let's say you test out a new piece of electronics that you enjoy, whether it's a new headphone or maybe it's a new tablet, whatever the case may be. Let's say you enjoy something that you want to then promote. You don't even necessarily have to have a huge social media presence. If it starts out with your circle of friends and family, what you do is you reach out to that company, you let them know that, hey, you want to affiliate, market for them. And you can do this with Amazon as well. And you become an affiliate partner. And what you do is you promote their products to your network. And if they make purchases, you then get a check. You get a commission off their purchase. Now, yes, of course, this helps if you have a large social media presence, but when you think about it, we all have a pretty decent sized social media presence in today's world, right? Even if it's only a few hundred friends on Facebook or a couple hundred followers on Instagram, if you promote something that helps these folks, even if it's one or two people, then they might actually start recommending you to their friends. And basically how that does work is it snowballs into just more and more for you because they're promoting your link, your affiliate membership, and they are telling their friends about your products that you're promoting, and you still get paid off of that as well. And so how the snowball effect will work with this is, let's say I only have 200 friends on social media, 200 followers. I find a product that I enjoy. I go to the company and I say, hey, I want to be an affiliate marketer with you. They give you a special link that links them back so they can track basically how many purchases came through your membership. You then put your link out there. Let's say 2 of your friends try this product and both of them are really satisfied with it. Well, don't you think that then those 2 will then go to their network of 100 or 200 people and promote this as well? And then what they'll do is they'll probably pass along your link to their friends. So now that 2 becomes 6, becomes 12, and it exponentially starts growing and snowballing into more and more commissions for you. So don't necessarily think that affiliate marketing is only for people that have millions of followers or millions of subscribers or this massive social media presence. It can really work with anybody who's out there genuinely talking about products that they like and enjoy and promoting that to their friends and family. Now, I do want to caution you, don't just go and affiliate market anything out there because it is your reputation. It's going to ultimately be on you. Yes, it's not your product, but if you're saying that, hey, my word is that this is a good product, you're only as strong as your word. So if people try it and they hate it, that's going to come back on you the next time you try to recommend something else. Okay, and so now let's talk about the third way you can make money online. Now, the third way is a little bit more tough than the prior 2 that I talked about. The first one obviously has a lot of upfront costs. The second one involves you having a little bit of a network. But this third one is really building your own brand by becoming a social media influencer or an influencer in general. So to become an influencer, it really involves you going out and building a following, building a community where then you can sponsor different products, services, goods, whatever it may be, and you can put that out there to your community to see how they react to it and how they enjoy it. Now, when you do build this following, which takes a while to do, what's going to happen is you're going to then get approached by sponsors who are going to want to go ahead and advertise on your channel. You can be a little picky now. You don't have to just accept anything for money, but then you put that information out to your community, out to your followers, and then they make a decision based on that. And influencers have a lot of weight in our world now because social media is bigger than ever. And that's another benefit is that social media platforms are generally free. So anyone can become an influencer. It just takes time to build that community. But once you do, you can generate some income through different sponsorships or just different products, goods, and services that people might want to pay you to talk about and then promote for them. So I know that third one is a little bit trickier than the first 2, but I promise the fourth one is actually the easiest one to get started in because we all have something like this in our lives that we can contribute to someone else, we can offer to someone else that'll help them. And so the fourth thing is to become a freelancer. So for example, if you are good at publishing books online, if you're good at ebook publishing, there are tons of people out there who are good at writing, who are not necessarily good at publishing and marketing their goods. So you can offer that as a freelance service. So freelancing is great because it lets you use the same skills that you're using to build your business for other people who are building similar businesses but don't want to put in the whole entire effort to do every part of the process. So for example, let's use YouTube. Now, making a YouTube video involves a lot. You have to obviously film your videos, then you have to edit your videos. Even before that, you have to research and write scripts, and then you have to create thumbnails. There's a whole bunch of different steps that go into making a YouTube video, and not everybody's interested in doing all of those. So I love video editing, and so what I could do is I could go on a platform online, something like a Fiverr, some marketplace where you could actually market your services, and I can offer my video editing services to someone else making videos at a cost to them. So in essence, what I'm doing is I'm creating some income for myself right away. I'm honing my own skills on video editing, and I'm also then going to be using that in my own business. So it's not something that's extra and something that I have to go and learn to do. As a freelancer, I'm just charging for something that I already know how to do that someone else does not want to do, does not want to spend the time doing, and I'll charge them for doing that. And this is great too because you can kind of build almost a freelance business within the business that you're trying to build. So in effect, what you're doing here is you're building this other business that'll eventually become a passive business. It'll be running on its own. And then actively you can engage in this extra freelance work from time to time to supplement your income or give it a nice little boost. And I actually think that this is probably the best one to get started with because we all have, every single one of us, every single one of you watching this video has a skill that they can offer to someone else and make some extra money doing it because someone else just might not want to do it or just might not have the time to do it themselves. And so I want you to really think about that because, again, like I said in the beginning of the video, life's too short, and 2020 should be the year that you kind of get the ball rolling. If you're tired of just grinding for someone else, start doing it for yourself. You're going to have to grind in your life. You're going to have to put in the work. You're going to have to put in the effort. So would you rather do it for someone else and let them get the benefit of your work, or would you like to do it for yourself? Why not get started? These are 4 great ways where you can just start doing it today. Like I said, the first one might involve a lot of upfront costs. The second and third one might involve extra work and not as much cost upfront. And the fourth one really is on you. If you just can identify the skill that you can offer as a service to other people, then you're going to be in a great place. And what you can do then is you can leverage that fourth option, start generating some extra income, and then push it into the first option. And while you're doing both of those, and you can start just trying to build some kind of influencer or brand online as well, a presence on social media while you're doing those other things, and eventually you could be doing all 4 of these. So the key is just to get started. All right, guys, well, that's all I had in this video. If you did enjoy it, please give me a thumbs up and let me know what you thought in the comments down below. If you like that I'm uploading more often now, let me know down below as well. And as always, if you're new to the channel and haven't done so already, please take a moment and hit the subscribe button, turn on those notifications. We'll see you next time.